Donald Trump's presidential announcement made headlines. Jon Stewart called it a gift from heaven, and it was fodder for other late-night television hosts as well. Why is Donald Trump's presidential bid the equivalent of comedic gold? Let's ask comedian Nicky Sunshine, who is well known on the New York City comedy circuit. Nicky, welcome to Arise Xchange. I'm going to start with a softball question. Why is Donald Trump so funny?
Oh my God, he's like the drunk uncle at the Thanksgiving table. You're like, wait, what is he gonna say? What is he gonna say? It's so much fun to watch Donald Trump because he doesn't think before he speaks, and he just says some of the most outrageous stuff. It's comedy gold. It really is. I watched the speech again this morning, and I was just cracking up.
Yeah, people who watched this for 45 minutes, even Fox News, who you'd think might be friendly to him, did a whole shtick about this 45-minute speech. He was just, and apparently I've heard he didn't write the speech down. He was just rattling it off his brain.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I want to tell Donald Trump's people, listen, do not allow that man to eat at a Mexican restaurant because they will poison his ass. I mean, some of the things that he said, they're rapists and they're criminals.
Yeah, and he said like one throwaway line. I'm sure a few of them are pretty nice folks.
I'm sure.
He's like a walking caricature, isn't he? Because the hair alone has been a New York. The hair alone is a New York landmark.
Yes, he is a parody of himself. It's almost like, Sarah Palin is running again.
But at least she was a politician. She was actually a governor.
Well, yeah, she was. But I mean, Donald Trump, just the things that he says, it's absolutely. And I'll build walls, and I build the best walls.
Let me ask you something. If you're Donald Trump or you're any politician and you are the focus of comedians, is that a good thing or is that a bad thing?
Well, I think it's a bad thing because you lose credibility. I mean, he's basically put himself in the category of being a clown, as the Daily News portrayed him to be. You can't say some of the things that he says and be taken seriously. I mean, I listened to the speech.
I want to jump in. That Daily News is owned by Mort Zuckerman, one of his big real estate competitors. So that's okay.
Yeah.
Taking a shot at it.
But you can't say certain things and not be made fun of. I mean, he did it to himself, really.
What kind of comedian is best served by a Donald Trump candidacy here?
Well, I definitely would say, Jon Stewart, of course, any of Jimmy Fallon, any of the late night talk show hosts. I mean, certainly they're going to have tons of material. And Twitter and Instagram is just blowing up with all types of. I actually wrote quite a bit on what he said.
Doesn't this election need a Donald Trump? I mean, look at the candidates out there. Hillary Clinton is not funny. Jeb Bush is not funny. No. They're not funny people out there.
I'm actually excited about the presidential race now because Donald Trump is in it. Because it's entertaining. He's entertainment. And I think more people will pay attention.
Does he know? We can't get into his mind, and I don't know him personally. Does he know he's entertainment?
I think he does, and I think that's why he's doing it.
That's my question. So is he being a showman here?
Yes, he is absolutely a showman.
He's not a dumb man. He's a smart businessman.
He's doing it for publicity. It's a stunt. It's basically adding value to his brand. Who knows? Maybe he'll write a book about it. He has something else to talk about on the speaking circuit. I mean, anytime the cameras are on you, you're going to be generating some type of interest. He's the Kim Kardashian of this race, and he's fun to watch.
As a comedian, when you have great material like this, does it put more people in the seats? Do they go to these shows and say, hey, there's going to be some great Donald Trump lines?
Absolutely. I think people actually look forward and have asked me, oh, what's your take on this? What's your take on, Donald Trump? What do you think about this? What do you think about that? They know anytime something big like this happens, they're looking to their favorite comedian for their commentary.
Nicky, any upcoming shows you could talk about that you're performing?
Yes, I actually have a show every Monday night at the Playwright Celtic Pub and Bar right there on 8th Avenue between 46th and 45th Street. And trust me, we're going to have...
Donald Trump will be worked into
Donald Trump. An hour on Donald Trump.
Look, all of us in the media love this. Nicky Sunshine, thank you so much. You were great.
Thank you, Andrew.